Picture this: a normal evening, calm air, quiet streets. Everything feels safe, predictable. Then something happens. Small, sudden, easy to ignore. You step outside for a moment, thinking you'll be back soon, but that moment changes everything. No one knows what you saw. No one knows where you went. And the truth was never fully explained. This is the story of Rey Rivera, a man who walked out one night and never returned. It was a warm evening in May 2006 in Baltimore. The air was calm, the streets were quiet, and nothing seemed out of place. Rey Rivera was 32 years old. He was at home with his wife Allison in the house they had recently made their own after moving from California. Their life felt settled. They were still adjusting to the city, still building routines, but everything felt stable. Rey had taken a job writing financial material and working on video projects for a company connected to a close friend. It was not his final dream, but it was a step forward. Rey wanted to make films one day. He was creative, thoughtful, and driven. That evening, he and Allison talked about ordinary things, work, ideas, small plans for the coming weeks. Rey seemed relaxed. He smiled. His voice was calm. There was no sign of worry or fear. Then the phone rang. The sound cut through the room. Rey answered immediately. Allison watched him as he listened. He did not speak much, but she noticed his expression slowly change. It was not panic or anger. It was a focused seriousness, as if his attention had suddenly shifted somewhere else. When the call ended, Rey stood up. "I need to go," he said. Allison asked where he was going and what was wrong. Rey did not explain. He moved quickly, took his keys, and walked toward the door. The speed of his movement felt strange. Rey was not impulsive. He did not rush without a reason. The door closed behind him, leaving the house quiet. A moment later, Allison noticed something that made her uneasy. Rey had left his phone behind. That was unusual. He never went anywhere without it. She picked it up and hurried outside, calling his name. Rey came back, took the phone from her hand, gave her a small smile, and walked away again. He did not look afraid. He did not look confused. He looked focused, as if he believed he would return soon. That was the last time Allison saw him. As the night continued, Allison waited. Time passed slowly. Each hour felt heavier than the last. There was nothing, no sound, no explanation. When morning came and Rey was still gone, worry turned into fear. This was not like him. Rey was responsible and careful. He did not disappear without telling someone. After another day passed with no sign of him, Allison contacted the police and reported Rey missing. In the days that followed, investigators began to piece together Rey's last known movements. They found his car parked near the Belvedere Hotel in downtown Baltimore. The building was tall and historic, known for its beauty and old-world elegance. Marble floors, long hallways, and a sense of faded luxury filled the place. But the hotel also had a darker reputation. Over the years, several people had died there under strange circumstances. Despite this, police did not treat the situation as urgent. They suggested Rey might have left on his own. Maybe stress, maybe personal problems, maybe confusion. Allison strongly disagreed. Rey was happy. He was making plans. He had no history of depression or mental illness. He had no reason to vanish without a word. As the search continued, Allison remembered something troubling. In the week before Ray disappeared, their house alarm had gone off twice during the night. Ray had been shaken by it. He did not act like himself afterward. He was alert, tense, and uneasy, as if he felt threatened. At the time it seemed strange but easy to dismiss. Now it felt important. 8 days after Ray vanished, a hotel worker noticed something unusual. On the roof of a lower annex connected to the Belvedere, there was a hole. It was small, clean, and almost perfectly round. It did not look like damage caused by weather or age. It looked precise. Police were called to investigate. Below the roof was an old conference room that had not been used in years. The room was locked and forgotten. Dust covered the floor. Chairs stood unevenly as if left behind in a hurry long ago. There, directly beneath the hole in the ceiling, lay Rey Rivera's body. The discovery shocked everyone. At first, it appeared that Ray had fallen from the building, but as investigators examined the scene, questions quickly emerged. The hole in the roof was too small. To land there, Ray would have needed to run and jump from a very specific location. The distance from the nearest ledge was around 43 feet. Experts later calculated that such a jump would require a running speed that was extremely unlikely in that space. The injuries raised even more doubts. Ray had broken ribs, lung damage, and severe trauma. Some injuries matched a fall. Others did not. Certain bones that should have been shattered were not. Some wounds suggested a powerful impact, more like being struck or colliding with something, rather than simply falling through the air. Then there were Ray's personal belongings. His glasses were found near his body. They were not broken. His phone was also nearby and still worked. His flip-flops were found on the roof, undamaged. If Ray had fallen from that height, these items should have been destroyed. One important item was missing. The money clip Ray had received as a wedding gift was never found. As Allison tried to understand what had happened, she returned home to a house that felt painfully empty. While going through Ray's office, she noticed something hidden behind his computer, a folded note carefully taped in place. The note was long and unsettling. It contained lists of names, movies, and organizations. It mentioned secret groups, meetings, and rewards. The tone was cold and formal, almost mechanical. Even the FBI later stated that it did not resemble a typical suicide note. Police reviewed the message but never explained what it meant. They returned it to Allison without answers. Another detail continued to raise suspicion. The phone call Ray received on the night he disappeared came from his workplace. He left the house immediately after that call. When police contacted the company, they met silence. Employees were instructed not to speak. The company refused to cooperate. The identity of the caller was never confirmed, and the reason for the call was never explained. Security footage offered no help. Cameras that should have covered key areas of the hotel were not working that night. No witnesses reported seeing Ray enter or leave the building. Eventually, the investigation slowed. There were too many unanswered questions and no clear conclusions. The official cause of death was listed as undetermined. It was not ruled a suicide. It was not ruled an accident. It was not ruled a homicide. The case was closed. For Allison, it never truly ended. She continued to think about Ray's calm voice, his focused expression, and the way he left without fear. Ray was not reckless. He did not chase danger. He planned his actions. So how did he end up beneath that roof, in a place that defied logic? Some believe Rey discovered something he was never meant to know. Some believe the hidden note holds answers that were ignored. Some believe he was called to the hotel under false pretenses, and some believe he never jumped at all. The Belvedere Hotel still stands today. Guests walk through its halls, unaware of the hole that once appeared in its roof. The conference room has been repaired, the damage erased, but the questions remain, quiet and unresolved, refusing to disappear.